Very interesting, bro. Very interesting. Ryan Garcia say, I'm not fighting Devin Haney. I'm fighting Rolly. This is all bad for Devin Haney, his fan base, Bill Haney, anybody that's hoping for Devin to take that next step forward. This is a hit, bro. This is a hit. This is a huge hit, and we're going to talk about why in this video. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Please join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. And hit me up if you want to debate. Knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. And please, if you can just hit my link. And we can just debate while I'm live, bro. Just let me know what's up. And it's up with me at all time. Y'all know that. Look, bro, so Ryan Garcia just ducked Devin Haney. Let's talk about it. I'm disappointed for Devin. This is bad, bro. I'm going to go back and read this because this is part of this shit. Ryan Garcia on January 4th posted, Floyd is mentoring me and I love and respect him. He is so authentic, so stop judging him. Judge a book by its cover will stop you from reading, but Derrick James is my coach, and I love him too. Then he says, then he posted, old pick, and I was a bit out of shape and slightly overweight, LOL, but I want to say this about Floyd Mayweather. You guys don't know him, and most of you will never, but he is authentic, has a good heart, and extremely generous. Stop playing with him. He will always win. He's 50-0, and he's almost half 100 LMAO, but love him and I respect him, so put respect on his name. He may be Money Mayweather, but he really tries to be as authentic as possible. Then, this morning, I have notified my team I'm going a different route. My intent now is to fight Rolando Romero. I pray my team backs me on this decision. Oscar, make this fight happen. That's the move. Bigger fight, bigger business, hashtag Garcia Romero. After what happens to Rolly, the Devin fight will be there and even bigger. Everyone critiquing now will end up seeing it was a better move. Plus, he can go fight Richardson Hitchens. Go do your 30K pay-per-view buys. I don't need you, Dev. You need me. Devin says, don't ever mention my name, say boy. Ryan Garcia says, you'll be back. Hashtag 30K pay-per-view buys. Say boy. Where do I start? Floyd Mayweather pulled the wool out from under Devin Haney's. Pulled the rug right from up underneath Devin Haney's feet, bro. He did, bro. Remember, I was saying that Floyd Mayweather, Gervonta Tank Davis, Floyd Mayweather, yeah, he'll try to get you some M's, but he always gonna have his best interests at heart. He's selfish, he's arrogant, he only thinks about himself. He's only worried about how he performs, his money, building his pockets, and if he builds you along the way, great, but the main concern for him is getting his bag and building himself. He's a selfish person. That's what made him a great fighter. Makes him a horrible promoter when it comes to looking out for somebody's career. Great promoter to get them money because he can get them money just off of his name. Horrible promoter when trying to build a fighter's legacy and putting them in tough fights that fans actually want to see. The way that he put himself in fights and took risk on himself and his own skill set. When he was coming up, he's unwilling to do that for his fighters because he want to make money off of them. Which is why I was saying for years, I want Tank to get the hell out from under him. And I'm glad that he finally has. But I say all that to say this. Floyd Mayweather wasn't talking to Ryan Garcia. And he ain't trying to be his mentor and trying to look out for his career and build Ryan Garcia's best legacy that he could possibly build. No, he's trying to get Ryan Garcia. He's trying to get money off Ryan. You think it's a coincidence that Ryan Garcia, after meeting with Floyd Mayweather this week, the very same week, he pull out a negotiation with Devin Haney, and now he want to fight a Floyd Mayweather fighter? I can hear Floyd now. Hey, man, you know Rolly got a belt, too. You know, the Rolly and Tank pay-per-view did more than both of Devin Haney's pay-per-views combined. And you know, I ain't gonna tell Rolly this and shit, but you know, Rolly a way easier fight than Devin Haney, bro. You know that, right? Get you the same championship belt, potential to do even bigger numbers than what you would do with Devin Haney, and it's a for sure win. Show easiest route to become world champion. You know what? You're right, because I did already duck Devin like 3-4 times. I wanted to be the interim champion when I was Devin Haney's mandatory. I was his mandatory, still trying to fight to be his mandatory. So you know what, Floyd? I'm going to let my team know, man. You right. Blame Floyd. Please. It's all him, dog. It's all him. Now, it's smart because it is an easier fight. It is going to probably do good business because people are dumb enough to love the talking and shit and all of that shit. I love the talking, but I don't get misconstrued what the better fight is. Like, Rolly and Ryan will do well. It will generate revenue. It will sell tickets and all that shit. But it's like one of the biggest duck moves that you could possibly do, bro. Like, he called Devin out first. He hopped in the middle of the shit that I want more, bro. Devin and Tank was getting lit. I'm talking about they tweeting at each other every fucking day. Tank going on Instagram, nigga, call out. Call out Bill Haney, Devin Haney. Every fucking day they going. And then Ryan get right in the middle of it. Yeah, I told my team, let's negotiate with Devin Haney. Okay, I ain't then shit. That's a big fight. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Devin can build his profile. He can bounce back from that flop of a pay-per-view he did with Regis. He can bounce back and be good. He can get a big bag. Get your money. And then he do this shit. How you call me out and then duck me? That's like somebody like, Knockout, I want to debate you, bro. You trash, you garbage, you this. Bet, bro, what's up? How you call and then don't show up? You call me out and then don't show up. You tell me what time and then don't show up. That's what Ryan Garcia just did to Devin Haney, bro. Duck move. And you got to blame Floyd Mayweather for some of it. Oscar De La Hoya's stupid ass. Oh, man, yeah, Ryan is just mentored by Floyd. I don't think there's anything. It's not like he's in his business or anything. Floyd doesn't even do promotions anymore. Well, now you gotta go work with Floyd and his team because your fighter. You gotta go work with Floyd. Floyd is promoting Ryan Garcia through you. Floyd is promoting Ryan Garcia through you. Listen, this shit go through. And Roland and I already posted a goddamn poster and shit. This shit goes through. Right? This shit goes through. And this fight happens. Floyd Mayweather would have been part of Ryan Garcia's promotion in 2 of his last 3 fights. Because remember, Floyd was part of the promotion for Tank and Ryan because Floyd Mayweather promotion started negotiating that deal way back when they tried to get that deal done the first time, and then Ryan pulled out talking about he was fighting Manny Pacquiao. So as a part of Tank getting out of his contract with Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions, they had to still be a part of that since they started putting the deal together in the first place for him to fight Ryan Garcia. So he was part of that, and now he about to be part of Ryan and Rolly because Rolly is his fighter. Oscar De La Hoya, you sleep at the wheel, you better wake the fuck up. You better wake up. So there's that side of it, bro. It's a duck-ass move, and it's bad, bro. It's a bad duck move on Ryan Garcia's part. Now let's talk about what it means for Devin the Dream Haney, bro. Decision time. Decision time. All that wolfing about face of boxing this, all that wolfing about People lying about the pay-per-view buys. Ryan Garcia got access to him because you had to negotiate with him. Y'all was in negotiations for the greater part of a week and a half. And when you're in negotiations, all things get revealed. Your numbers get revealed. We know the revenue you generating because we're trying to come up with a purse split. We're trying to come up with a back-end pay-per-view split. All the numbers is on the table. And for whatever reason, he looked at your numbers and he made the decision that he made. And he talking about some 30K pay-per-view buys. Somebody need to refute that shit. Or you going to have to explain why everybody acting like Devin and Regis flopped. Everybody acting like Devin and Regis flopped except for Devin Haney himself and Bill Haney himself. Everybody is telling you that the shit flopped. And you got Bill Haney got access to the numbers. Devin obviously know the real numbers that they did. Y'all better post some paperwork, otherwise shit flopped. Okay? And so now they got a decision to make, bro. All that face of boxing shit, all that Tank got to meet us on our terms and shit. All that lying and capping and shit by some fake fraudulent ass $20 million offer. You gonna call Al now? You gonna call Al and bend your knee like I told y'all gonna have to be doing? You gonna have to come off of that. We want Ryan Garcia money. You gonna come off that? It's gotta be our weight with no stipulations. You ready to come off of that shit? Or you wanna go fight Sandor Martin on free TV? You ready to do what you told now? Decision time. Listen, Devin Haney is a free agent, independent. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed champion at 135. 140-pound WBC champion. You want to stay on pay-per-view? You want to keep building your name? You ain't no different, bro. Like, I tried. Y'all don't want to listen to me, bro. Floyd Mayweather had to bend the knee to get his opportunity against Oscar De La Hoya. Jermell Charlo got his ass whooped. He had to bend his knee to get his opportunity against Canelo Alvarez. Daniel Jacobs lost the fight, had to bend his knee to get Canelo. Canelo got his ass whooped, had to bend the knee to Floyd Mayweather. You want to rewrite history and act like certain things don't need to be done to put yourself in position when you're trying to obtain what Devin Haney is trying to obtain. He has a decision to make. You will indeed bend your knee to Gervonta Davis. Come off of this my way or the highway shit. And quit acting like it's an even playing field and the leverage is the same and the numbers ain't that far apart and I got some room to negotiate. I got some room to say no and he gotta meet some of my demands and shit. You either come off of that or you can say no. You can continue to say, we don't have to do what he says. We don't have to call Al like they said. We don't have to do that. That's fine, you don't. You can fight Sandor Martin. You can go back to Top Rank and see what they're offering. Bob, everyone going to tie your ass up and you're going to lose all your flexibility. He's not just giving you a one-fight deal. He's already showed you that. He already showed you. He moved shit around where Kambosos ain't even his fighter. And he told Lou DiBella, look, man, shit, you ain't just going to let him get them belts and run off. This what we going to do. This to play. Excuse me, this to play. We got to put his ass in a rematch clause, 3-fight deal, and then I make sure ESPN give you the network deal and shit, but we got to get some money off of him because he going to beat Kambosos' ass. You're not going back to Top Rank for a one-fight deal. So you have options. fight Sandor Martin on free TV. Go back to Top Rank where they tie you up in another 3, 4, 5 fight deal. Or you can call Al Heyman like Tank Davis told you to. Keep in mind, a lot of those fights, the Sandor Martin fight, definitely free TV. The Top Rank fights, depending upon who they are, a lot of them on free TV. Bob Arum don't like pay-per-view. He put you on pay-per-view with Vasily Lomachenko and y'all broke even. That's what he said. A 3-4, listen, just some real shit. Going the Top Rank way. Let's say he go the Top Rank way. He fights Sandor Martin on free TV, and then he go the Top Rank way. That 3-fight deal, or 4-fight deal, whatever it may or may not be, there's a strong possibility that he would make less money in those 3 or 4 fights than he would with one fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. Because a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis will sell probably more pay-per-views for him and Devin Haney than any 3 fights that Devin Haney could have over there on Top Rank. Y'all need to start understanding business and how it works. And understanding that when I tell y'all, we talk about revenue so much on this channel. We talk about A side, B side so much on this channel because that is the most important thing in making a fight, in boxing. That is the most important thing. When talking about getting fights made. So, Devin's in a horrible position right now. And that position is, I want to be a star so bad. I want to be on pay-per-view so bad. I want to get as much money possible so bad. But I also don't want to have to try to make a catch weight or make 135 or fight under a rehydration clause. He has to decide what he is okay with more. Are you okay with making way less money in a fight with Sandor Martin? And having your market value take a huge hit by going back on free TV? Are you okay with that, but you get to have your 140, weigh 165, 170 pounds the night of the fight? Are you okay with that? Or are you okay with maybe I can make $15, $20 million fighting Tank Davis, but I would have to bend the knee and call Al. I would have to fight maybe under a catch weight. I'd have to maybe fight under a rehydration clause. Maybe if I don't want a catch weight or a rehydration clause, I might have to try to make 135 one more time. You have to decide what you're okay with. You have to decide what you want more. And just remember, those that came before you, Floyd Mayweather wanted Oscar De La Hoya to fight him at 154. At 147. Oscar says, nope, fighting at 154. Fighting at 154, I'm the man, you don't like it. Sorry. Canelo was the bigger man. Had to fight Floyd Mayweather at a catch weight. Had to come down. Sorry, bro. That's how it is. The 175-pound champion that Ray Leonard fought. Ray Leonard's the man, sorry. You're going to put your belt on the line against me at 168 pounds, even though it's for the light heavyweight title. Sorry, bro. Sorry. It will be no different from Devin Haney. It will be no different for Devin Haney. And before you say, oh man, but that means Tank, if Devin got to do all that, then Tank legacy take a hit. Floyd Mayweather legacy is just fine, homeboy. So is Oscar De La Hoya's. So is Canelo Alvarez's. So is motherfucking Ray Leonard's. Just fine. They put people on catch weights. They had people on rehydration clause. They chose people gloves before. They picked the size of the ring and shit before. And this is why I tell y'all, get that shit the fuck out of boxing, bro. Don't nobody listen to me, though. I bet y'all want it out of boxing now, don't you? My personal hope is that Tank will still fight him at 140 with no rehydration clause. My hope is that they can meet at a catch weight with no rehydration. Something in the middle that's fair to both people. That's what I would hope for. For them to just make the fight fair. I don't want Devin having to cut all the way down to 135. I don't. It's not a fair fight. I don't want Devin under a catch weight in a rehydration clause. I don't, because y'all going to make excuses. If Devin don't get everything he want, his fan base will be making excuses for him. And I know y'all is livid and y'all is hot right now. But what I want ain't the reality. What I want is for Tank Davis to give away some of his overwhelming leverage. He's not going to do that, though. He's probably not going to do that, though. But he does have a decision, does the Devin the Dream Haney. What's more important? Your path to stardom and trying to maintain this upward trajectory that you have been on? Or your want and your need to not have to make any concessions? You have to decide what's more important, because the road of taking no concessions is a road that will lead you fighting Sandor Martin and having to fight 4 or 5, maybe 6 fights to make the money that you would make in fighting one fight against Tank Davis. Or if you want money, if you want stardom, if you want to bet on yourself, you're going to have to bend your knee and you're going to have to make some concessions. Starting with, call Al Heyman like he told you to. That's just the fact of the matter. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash the like, sub to the channel. See y'all soon. Peace out.